Sorry, that was kind of rude.
What?
I love you.
I love you too.
That's like the fastest time I think I've ever connected to someone on a fucking BMS. What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna be playing some Tool for.
Ooh, good choice, my friend.
My particular favourite tune is definitely The Pot.
255, 20 miles.
It's a good track. I'm still a fan. I still think Anima was like their pinnacle as a band. I like all their albums, but
I've got. What have I got? I've got 10,000 Days. Oh my god, I can't remember the right names of the other ones now.
a lot of Wallace, 10,000 Days, Anima,
Yeah, Anima.
Opiate, Undertow.
Undertow, yeah. I haven't got all of them because like you can't get them. Like, I actually physically have to buy the bloody CDs.
Which is why I just pirated them, because I'm so mad at them. I'm like, please just offer them digitally. I will pay you money. I will throw money at you. Just let me get them digitally on my phone. I don't want to buy the CDs.
No, I'm not bothered about buying CDs. I'd rather support them than fucking rip them off.
Well, I bought all the CDs before, though. That's why I don't feel too bad about it.
So I have Laterus, Undertone, Anime, and 10,000 Days.
So the only one you're really missing is Opiate, which is fine. It's not their best work. It's good, but it's not their best work.
Was that like a really early one?
Yes, it was their first CD.
Okay. Somebody clock, somebody.
Chalice 1, radar contact, bullseye, 070.
It's just the AWACS more than anything.
19,000.
Not the AWACS.
Hmm?
It's not the. Or you mean the dedicated?
Oh, it's just the AWACS is going on.
Do you want to turn that off? I can show you how to turn that off.
Yes.
Okay, setup.
Yes.
Sound.
Yes.
Top left. UI radio chatter on check.
Okay.
And now the sound of silence.
Internal sounds outside the cockpit, eh?
I don't see the package on the ATO or the battle, whatever it's called.
Okay, it's gonna be the 109th for the escort indeed. 117th for the strike.
Yes.
Out of the topmost Israeli airbase.
Ramat David.
Ramat David.
And when I go to order a battle and I click on the squadron, it doesn't show anything.
You could just join on me if you want, Brainling. And I'm in one of the flights already.
Who's that?
Brainling?
Oh, I'll look for a strike.
Brainling.
Yep, just so I don't know who's it.
Look under ATO. You're the only airstrike.
I'm looking for
666.
strike. Weird.
Domestus, Byland, Gussie, and Brainling were all in flights, so if you just go to comms and join on one of us, you'll be in the right place.
Cha-ching! I'm in.
Do you guys see 3 or 2 flight or 2 or 3 flights?
2, the strike is in a different package, I think. Or it's in a different, not package, but it's in a different fighter squadron, yeah.
So okay, so I'm at the order of battle. Is that how I join through? Or is that the way I joined the flight?
You can also do it through ATO if you check the box at the bottom where it says show all packages.
Oh shit.
You
That's
look at
what
the package number 6685.
It's the only airstrike package.
Yeah, I see it. Strike D. There we go. Boom. Thank you. Are the comms same as before? In terms of
Yeah, top to bottom. Falcon is 1, Fury 2 is 2, Lobo 2 is 3.
and
Level
same
2 is-
uniform, right?
Yeah, 17. Gonna do the same thing we did in Korea.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hey.
Wait, Lobo 2 is Victor, right?
From if you look at briefing, the way we do it now, package elements from top to bottom. So you see Lobo 2 would be the third one, so there'd be Victor 3. Also in the data link they'd be 3 as well.
Oh, got you, okay. God damn it. So changed since I've not been. Screw you guys. And uniform 15 for tower and then 17 for tactical.
Oh, yep.
Sweet. Do you guys actually bother like saying Q and H and like jazzy stuff?
Some do, some don't. Actually, last time I was flew, was it Force or Fluffer? I can't remember. And that was the first time they mentioned that when we were going through transition altitude and all that.
Transition altitude, 50,000 feet.
Hmm?
No, 25,000.
No.
I'm trying to remember now.
It's 5 in UK, 18 in North America. It's,
What am I thinking of the 25,000? Oh, wait, no, never mind.
no, if it was 25,000, that would be really, really weird.
Yeah.
Hey, Duck, you there?
I am, yep.
Thanks for always putting up the notepad. I was expecting it, and yep, there it was.
Hey man, it's a service industry.
Yeah. You want to
Hello,
do the
Dark
kickoff,
Fiber.
or should I?
Do we not have a banjo entourage anymore?
I always get shot down when I play the banjo.
Oh god.
It's not gonna matter this time.
Oh, I've got the best ride ever. I'm number 4 in the Escort. That's good. Ah,
Cluck,
yeah.
cluck, 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 cluck. There's planes all over the flood. That's interesting. Oh, another question. Yeah, I'm not getting any pop-ups when I hover my mouse over like aircraft or anything.
That's probably a local. Yeah, it's working for me.
It worked
Yeah, it
before.
works for me as well.
2 MiG-23s, ML, suppose 253 for 11 miles. Altitude, 22s.
Man, this sucks, dude. I might not even be able to make this event because I got rid of that original installation in Israel and all that other crap. So I think I'm just screwed. I mean, I'm trying to reinstall it now, but I think there's some kind of registry issue going on now. It's just being an asshole.
Did you just delete the directory when you removed it?
I think so.
Yeah, you actually have to run uninstall because it leaves a registry. You can just delete the registry key. I just don't remember what it is. It's something user local machine benchmark sim or
Right.
something.
I wonder if we can destroy all those radar towers, the 4 of them, if we strike, if you hit the center or something. I'm not sure.
Well, is everyone who is going to fly here?
Yeah. Sorry, Dark Fiber. I'm not going to be able to make this, buddy. I apologize.
Oh no, it happens. It happens. Just get it all sorted out for next week so you don't miss out.
Yeah, dude. It's really unfortunate. So mad at myself.
Okay, who are we missing before we kick off?
Who's Inch? see someone in channel named Inch.
Yeah, call sign inch in BMS.
Grass.
Yeah. Not in.
That's ore. Oh, that's just 10 ore.
Kraus is
Alright.
supposed to be here. He was.
Alright, I'm in the strike right now as of number 3. Is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, let me get off the phone and I'll join you guys.
Okay, cool.
Alright, listen up.
Anybody here use OBS right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I go to recon or open anything that contains like a 3D picture, my OBS gets stuck on that. Any advice?
But, so what's the issue?
So I'm looking at this OBS window, and I was fiddling with my DTC, the map, the flight plan, and all that, and it was showing fine. But as soon as I went to recon to assign my targets, it opened up the 3D image. You know, so you can see
Yeah.
buildings. Yeah, but now the OBS is stuck on that. It only sees my
Okay,
cursor.
in order to stop that, I use monitor capture. Full monitor capture. You have to use that. That's the only thing that's worked with me for BMS. That or using Shadowplay, which is a direct video card recording.
I have AMD card.
Okay, so I would just go monitor capture. Anything that bypasses programs, you have to use with BMS.
Do I have to turn off Arrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, everyone who's gonna fly, please jump in.
I'm still not getting Kraus on my player list.
You don't see him as Paladin?
No, so I'm going to reconnect.
Just wondering, is that an open spot, number 2 in Lobo? Should I take that?
We should have 1 or 2 open slots.
There's 3 in Lobo currently.
Yes, fill up Lobo 100%.
Lobo's full.
We need at least 2 ships in the strike.
It looks like we're gonna be full. Almost dark. We've got 10 people.
Okay, yeah. So we'll put the Sead as a 2 ship, if necessary, and Brainling and I are already flying the Sead.
Anybody willing, or yeah, is anybody going to lead strike?
Yeah, I think Gus is going to lead the strike today.
Oh, I was going to take the escort, but
okay, yeah, no, go in the escort.
That's what I was before. Okay, I'm now seeing Cross, so good to go.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to kick it off.
Okay, sounds good.
Guys, welcome to UAF session 232. This will be our first session using the Israeli theater in a while. Our first mission will be a radar strike. Let me give you a quick rundown on the current events. It is the year 2017. On April 11th, the Middle East continues to destabilize with the civil war in Syria and the advance of ISIS in the east. Iran has recently sent arms shipments to Hezbollah militants who have taken offensive positions against Israel in southern Lebanon. Compounding the chaos, Turkey has shot down a Russian Su-25 along the border. The Russians have vowed revenge and are deploying advanced weapon systems into the region. A few days later, April 15th, Hezbollah launched numerous rocket attacks and caused numerous civilian casualties in northern Israel. Israel convened and went on standby and faced aggression. Today, on April 16th, our tanks are advancing across the Lebanon border at 0500 local. Our mission, we're now starting our brief at 0600 local. To pave the way for future advances into Lebanon, UOAF is tasked with knocking out all radar sites along Lebanon. starting with the Sur radar station. Enemy bar caps consisting of MiG-21s, 23s, and 29 Alphas are patrolling the southern border less than 10 miles away. SA-5, 6, and 17s and AAA along with manpads can be expected in the southern part of the theater. Israel has an impressive arsenal. While AGM-88 Harms and 45 Strike are not available, you have the fearsome Delilah at your disposal for Seed and Deed. These weapons can engage targets effectively at 80 nautical miles and feature third-generation man-in-the-loop technology. You're responsible for steering the weapon to the target when it is in terminal flight, and you can guide using video from the missile itself. You also have the Smart, Precise Impact, Cost-Effective, or rather SPICE, bomb for taking out hard targets. This is a JDAM kit added to the Mark 82 and 83 bombs. While they are only effective against pre-planned targets, you can pre-program each bomb to attack a separate target, allowing ripple precision drops on your objective. Today, we will destroy the enemy bar cap with escort and deed flights. We will also punch a hole to allow the strike to hit the targets. Deed will identify and destroy enemy pop-up SAM threats using the radar and targeting pod with the Delilahs. The only issue is we're limited to within visual range weapons, so choose your targets wisely. Try not to mess around with the MiG-29 Alphas if you can help it. The bullseye for this operation will be Kiryat Shonoma City, which is just north of the border. Chalice 1, airborne early warning, is on station for picture calls. The strike package is 6685. We have 3 flights of 4 ships: Falcon 2, which would be the strike, Fury 2, which would be the deed, and Lobo 2, which would be the escort. Falcon 2, go ahead and start your brief for the strike.
Well, Falcon has no leader, so
yeah. All right. I guess I'm being voluntold here. So
it doesn't matter. It's either you or me. I think.
And can I brief last, please, because I have to review some targets. And
okay.
stuff.
Yeah. Let's start with Fury 2, the deed and SEAD.
All right, Fury 2, DIAD.
Wait one. Sorry. Is the target the comm station there?
Sur radar.
The Sur radar station.
All right. Understood. Sorry. Continue, Fiber.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, Fury 2 is tasked with destruction of enemy air defenses. Our primary target is going to be the SA-5 just northeast of the bullseye. I recommend that you recon the target and sketch out roughly what the terrain looks like. You're going to notice there's a large forest, and the SA-5 is just to the north of the forest. They're just to the south of a mountain range. This will make sense if you are familiar with the Delilah and trying to get the camera on the actual target. The bar lock and the square pair are just the bar lock. The fire control radar is actually in the tree line, and the square pair, which is the search radar, is to the north outside of the tree line, and they're on some hills, so it might be a tricky target. Our plan is to get airborne. We're going to flow south, draw steer point line around Palestine. We're not going to fly over the West Bank. We're going to make our loiter area and our attack area over the town of Pardes Hana. That's just to the southwest of Ramat David.
Stop the clock.
It was a Viper.
So we're going to loiter, and we're going to do standoff attacks against the against the SA-5 from that town, and we'll also be on station to support the escort and support the strike in any escort duties, or if any bandits start flowing south over the airbase, which they are probably sure to do. We're going to get up to Angels 2-0, and for the most part, we're going to get the Delilahs off, and then we're going to immediately go air-to-air, and we'll just buddy up with the escort and follow their lead. Any questions?
What was the town again we're going to anchor at?
Yeah, it's just to the southwest. It's called Pardes Hana.
Southwest of the target? I'm not just seeing. Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Not seen.
Oh, the target, or where we're going to loiter?
Anchor point.
Stand by. It is bullseye. $215 for 54. It's like a little T-shaped town just to the southwest of our airbase.
Is that a Fula?
No, it's Pardes, Pardes, Hanna, Hanna.
Oh, I see it.
Seen. So
Hang out all the way over there?
the strike will loiter there.
No. This is the DIAD. We have standoff weapons, so we're just going to anchor there and do our long-range Delilah attacks on the Barlock and the square pair.
Mm-hmm.
And then once we're dry, we're going to flow up the port to support the escort.
Roger.
Yeah, I don't expect the SA-5 to relocate, so make the Barlock steer point 15 and the square pair target 16. And I'll go for the Barlock, and Brainling, you can go for the square pair.
Okay.
Where do you guys want me? At the moment, I'm in the Diab flight.
If there's an opening in the escort there, otherwise jump into the strike, please.
Strike's full.
Okay.
Darkfiber, I jumped into the third seat there and strike. I'm gonna see if I can get this loaded up, but if by any chance I can't, I apologize. But is that all right if I just give it a go?
Yeah, well, you can jump into the DIAD, get out of the strike. Domestus can go on the strike, please.
Okay.
Okay, I see the SA-5 now. It's way the hell up there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm useless with the Delilah, so it's all good. You guys go
When
ahead.
you say
I
slow
don't
the hell up,
complicate
it's like
shit.
like a minute away from the target.
I know, I keep forgetting Israel's tiny. So you want me to hit the square pair, Dark?
That's affirm.
Okay.
And Fluky, I'm gonna give you just air-to-air weapon. I think that if you're not comfortable with the Delilah, we can just have you guard Brainling and myself.
Yep. I'm trying to reconnect here.
Did someone mention there was a SA-17?
The SA-17s are in the theater. We don't know where they are. They're probably in Syria and probably in Beirut.
Mm-hmm. Understood.
How many sides do we have here? There's like red, brown, light brown, yellow. Holy shit.
Currently, only yellow is the enemy. Orange will be friendly.
What's brown?
Brown is Palestine.
Unknown.
Okay, so that's Fury brief. There's any questions?
Are we just gonna run a Delilah track between this little town and some other steer point?
Yeah, that's affirm. We'll just flow east to west. Just make sure that we don't violate PLO or Palestinian airspace.
Roger.
It's 35 miles to target.
Alright, who's next to brief?
I can do the escort. Still need time?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Lobo 2, if we have 4-ship Nero, Breland, and Or, we will immediately off and head north. We're going to stay around. If we can make it past waypoint 3, we're just going to basically hold between 2 and 3, do a sort of grinder pull. We don't have any long sticks, so everything's going to be within visual range. Make sure you PID your targets. You should, I think our loadout, yeah, we do have targeting pods, so make sure you use them. weather is fair and clear. So yeah, utilize that PID targets, and we're like the linebackers. We're gonna knock a hole into these bar caps. It's gonna be really nasty. It's gonna be really chaotic. There's not much really to brief here. We don't really have slammers. I can't really set up a proper grinder, but we're just gonna do our best to knock a hole, create chaos, and get into some nice mergers.
Godspeed.
When the picture is clear, we'll call it on the on package comms. Or if we need help, we'll call on package comms. We're calling a lot of status reports. I'm calling for, hey, 4 pop smoke or fly pop smoke, pop a flare, whatever. You know, just be ready for it. Be ready to you know, act on the fly.
Are we gonna get those centerline tanks we about?
You know, yes.
Default key binding for plank, is that Shift S or Control S?
Left control S.
Awesome.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna get some centerline tanks to help us out. We are carrying 2 9 mics and 2 Python 5s. If you get into a hop situation where you can't get your nose on the target, go with the Python 5s. Otherwise, 9Ms. But yeah, you guys should know that.
Hey, whoever's touching the flight plan and the loadout for Falcon 2, stop.
Alright, listen up.
Alright, any questions for the escort? This is we're gonna have to make our plan when we get up there. We have to see what they have. Immediately we're taking off and we're heading north and we're checking the radar and gonna be giving out status reports for the escort and strike. Now, escort and strike, you guys are going to hang south of the airfield when you take off, or what? Well,
Yeah, so who's the package commander? That person should be deciding that.
I'll be deciding that. I'll be escort.
So tell me where to go.
Okay, I want you guys, when you take off, immediately get south. Stay south. We're going to be north of the airfield. We're going to, since the enemy cap, is only a few miles north of us, we're going to punch a hole in that, clear it out. If we need help, we'll call it out. We'll get the seed to help us out. And yeah, we'll do it in that order. If we need help, we get seed. If seed's up here and we're still dying, and then we're calling a strike to help us out.
So we're not going to commit as frag. We're ignoring the steer point times.
Yeah. There's too much cap right now on 2D. There's too much stuff in there, and we have even more aircraft from the northeast coming in. So this could turn into a disaster. You guys are carrying spice munitions, so you could launch kind of early, right?
Yes, I think it has like a 20-mile range. Yeah, 15 to 20 miles.
So you could theoretically launch from steer point 2, get in, launch, and then join the merge if we're gonna merge at the flot.
So okay, so you want me to anchor somewhere south of the airbase and then wait for you to clear the airspace, and then I'm gonna roll in from the south?
I would. How about you anchor around the airbase until we call steer point 2 is clear.
All right.
And then when I call steer 2 is clear, then we proceed with the mission.
All right. All right. Are you done briefing?
Yeah, that's it for escort.
All right. So this is Falcon 2. Slider, you here?
Yep.
Domestos. Who's my number 4? It's Raptor. Is that actually you, or is that the new guy? Or not you?
It's actually me.
All right. Domestos, you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So our target is the Sur radar station. Go ahead and orient yourself to the target. Recon the target, please. You'll see there is a large radar dish. There's a cluster of 4 smaller radars, and there's also a radio tower and a helipad and some helipads. Okay, go ahead and mark those as target steer points 1 through whatever 1, 2, 3,
6. Or 8, but the helipads are not.
Yeah, go ahead and make a target of all of those in order. So 1 is the first radar on the list, and
Ensure,
And 8 is the
ensure
last
that
one.
you're using the drop-down menu for weapon targets.
Yes.
Steer points.
yes, absolutely required. Otherwise, let me preface this by saying, does anyone in my flight not know how to use the spice?
I don't.
Okay,
It's gonna be the first time.
all right. So, you know how to do weapon targets?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and designate those 1 through 8.
Do I have to use the drop-down menu first?
Yes,
Switch
yes.
from... Okay.
Just switch and then go 1 for the first item, click accept, then switch 2, second item, accept, and then all the way to 8.
Alright, so here's the conduct of the attack. I'm going to drop 4 Spice 1000 Papas on the target, on target 1. Target 2 will be number 2. And I want you to hit like the western group of the 2, which is actually target 2 and target 4. But you can probably treat them as one target. So I would just I'd rip all your shit onto target 2 with some spacing, and you should destroy both of those radars. Number 3, your target's going to be will be target 3. And same thing, your task is to ripple your bombs onto that with the grouping. Number 4, Raptor, your target is going to be the radio tower, and that's it. Which is, I guess, target 6.
Quick question, Kraus.
Okay. Go ahead.
Do you all have 1,000 Papas?
Yes.
Okay. For your information, the 1,000 series have fold-out wings and a significantly larger range than the 2,000s.
Good to know. What's the max range?
I'm not sure. I think it's at least another 5 miles.
Alright, awesome. Good to know. Alright, so that's the conduct of the attack on the target. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get airborne, we'll push southeast of the airbase, we'll anchor there, vicinity of Megiddo. And when cleared by Lobo 2 to commit to the target, we'll flow in from Steer 2 to Steer 3 and release the spices at max range, flow south, rejoin at Steer 2, and then either commit back to the fight or RTV.
I'm going to need some help with this. Setting up the target steer points, weapon targets, it doesn't appear to be showing up when I look at them in my data cartridge after I've assigned them.
It's a separate data cartridge. You'll see it once you're on SMS page for your...
Okay, so
here,
hang on a minute.
Yep.
Conceptually,
Let me talk you through what I'm doing. Give me a sec. So I'm on the recon page. I select the first radar. I designate as target steer point 1 after having dropped down the menu to weapon targets, yes?
Yes.
Accept. And then cycle my way through until I get to 8. But they won't show up on the data cartridge, is that that's what's putting me off?
Correct.
Okay,
So-
good. Sorry about that.
these are separate cartridges that go into your bombs.
Yes. So the next step will be once you're in the plane, because a limited time, I'll tell you right now, real quick. You will go to your DD sequence.
I can do that bit.
Yeah, sequence 0, spice, and then just go just straight down. Like first bombs will go here and so on. Anyways, that's it.
Alright, any questions from Falcon 2? Alright, I'm just going to do IVC check. Fox 1 check?
2.
You guys got this?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Alright, that's for Falcon.
Alright, listen up.
Alright. So that's everyone. We're going to...
Sorry, Gussie. I don't see we have 1000s. I only see 2 1000s on the briefing screen. There, Kraus.
Just get out of the loadout screen. Someone was changing the loadouts before, but they should be accurate now.
I wasn't touching the loadout.
I see 4.
Wasn't me either.
I see 4 bombs.
Okay.
You,
It doesn't
I mean,
matter.
Domestos-
Double click your flight in your seat, and it should update the page.
Domestos, like, what do you see?
Where, in the loadout screen?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yep, it's
I'm
all good.
seeing 2 Spice 1,000-pounders.
Okay. Can you double click on the flight in the flight list and click loadout again? Should you click cancel when you leave the loadout screen?
Yeah. Done that.
It still only shows 2?
I see 4.
I see 4 on everybody.
seeing 4.
Yeah, 4. Sorry, 4.
Alright, good.
Sorry, guys.
Can I just confirm you want me to hit target number 3 with both all my spices?
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, there's not much to hit there. It's pretty small. This is like a 2-ship strike.
So these are the 4 sets of radar you're having. Okay. I'm not sure that you can, Kraus. I'm not sure you can set the spices to hit an area.
I know. I'm just saying ripple 4. Just do ripple 4 and then do spacing.
No.
Well,
I don't think they
drop at the
space like
same
that.
time.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
you
all
can do
drop
that?
on the same thing.
So,
Alright, whatever.
Kraus, if you
Just do ripple
those
4.
4, they'll all drop at the same time, and they'll go to their individual targets.
Yeah.
Which, if it's all the
Alright.
same target, it'll all be exactly the same spot.
Alright, so if you really wanted to be precise, you could do...
3
In
and
your
5.
case, Domestos, you would do 3 and 5, yeah. Alright, let's... Alright. Done ad nauseum. Anything else? Alright.
Alright, package. We're going to start with IBC checks with Falcon, Fury, then Lobo.
Alright, listen up.
This is Falcon 2-1.
Falcon 2-2.
Falcon 2-3.
Falcon 2-4.
Fury 2-1.
Fury 2-2.
Fury 2-3.
Lobo 2-1.
Lobo 2-2.
Lobo 2-3.
Lobo 2-4.
Ghost Dog, welcome. Do you want to take Fury 2-4? It's going to be a deed strike.
No, there's literally 1 slot, Ghost Dog.
Dark, did you adjust loadout, or did you want
Yep. No, I adjusted the loadouts. Yeah, so heads up. Just Fury 2-1 and Fury 2-2 are going to be carrying the Delilahs. Fury 2-3 and Fury 2-4 are going to be full air-to-air loadout. And I also changed our flight plan for Fury 2 so that we have an east-west track to the south of the airbase.
Alright, I said before, escort Lobo 2 will push north of the airfield. Falcon 2, Fury 1 stay at the airfield for no longer than 5 minutes. Once 5 minutes have passed and we have cleared steer point 2, that or emerged, we'll call you guys in.
Falcon 2.
Best case scenario, it's clear. We get to steer point 2 and 3, launch spice, head home. Worst case, we take off and we merge. And then, yeah, shit goes downhill. But we'll take it one step at a time. Escort, we'll start the merge. And if we need more help, then we'll call you guys in.
Why are there no friendly aircraft in the air, like caps?
Good question.
Yeah,
Looks like
we set
just
them all
taking
up.
off.
Yeah, we set up everything as bar cap for the most part in the theater. Yeah, and you have some F-15s taking off from looks like Tel Aviv, south
Yeah,
of
but
Tel Aviv.
they're not going to be airborne until another hour for the first bar cap. There's no bar caps over our portion of the flot either.
Yeah, it just started.
Alright, Roger.
Yeah,
Alright.
our tanks just crossed. We kind of did not, from a roleplay perspective, we did not expect this much Syrian presence to be helping out Lebanon, but it looks like they are.
Alright, let's go bring them to their masters.
Ghost Dog, are you ready to go?
His computers. He can't hear you, I think. He's setting it up or something.
Okay, then he'll come in later.
Go
He'll
get a
chip.
drink.
Yeah, guys, take 3 minutes, get a drink, set up your controls, or check your controls.
Check control surfaces, always.
You don't want to lose rudder authority. I wonder if anyone knows that joke here. I'm old.
I can't recall. Sounds familiar. I haven't.
Yeah.
I've been around, just not consistently. So
It's fine.
So one
There
of
was a guy.
those. Yep.
There was a guy who used to fly with us who was very special, and he would constantly run off the runway and crash and blow up while you were not even landing, just while taxiing.
Who the hell was that? Oh, what's his name? Begins with a B.
Can't give any hints.
God fucking damn it.
Sorry guys, I missed the bombs earlier. What
he-
was Fury 2? Victor?
2.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I don't. What's Falcon 2?
1.
Falcon 2 is 1. Just for future reference on the briefing from top to bottom on package elements, because Falcon 2, 1, Fury 2, 2, Lobo 2 is 3. And the same goes for data link. And I'll take care of data link, by the way.
Gross.
Is there?
If we go balls to the wall, climb as high as we can, we should be able to hit from pretty far away, no?
I don't know. I'm not Israeli.
Come on, brother. You know this.
My game is going NOE then lofting like a boss.
Over the hills.
Or pop-up attack.
Probably going to be doing a lot of that
this
here.
on such short notice, guys, but Falcon 2 flight will be done entirely in Hebrew.
Alright. Just tell me how to say fuck. That's all I need to know.
Hey, you'll be happy to know, Kraus, when I set up an NOE training mission for some friends of mine to learn TFR, I specifically did it as a nuclear strike.
I like that.
Nuclear? What?
Shut up! I say it weird. I'm sorry.
No, I like it.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
My dad worked at nuclear power plants my whole life, but he said nuclear, and so it just stuck with me.
I don't even think I could say that.
Nuclear?
Nuclear. Nuclear.
So think like you're back in elementary school, and you're playing Pokemon, and your Pokemon are level 5, and they're using the the move Leer.
Who?
What the fuck are you going on about?
Brian, that shows how much younger than the rest of us he is.
It's too young.
You guys didn't play Pokemon, man.
Because they're...
No, I was way past my time, dude. I was out of high school when Pokemon became a phenomenon.
Pokemon, where I'm from, in my lifetime, he came to be and he died while I was still in school. So
It's not dead yet.
Dude,
No, it's
Dude.
definitely not. My
sorry.
daughter's huge into Pokemon at 7 years old, so it's definitely not dead.
over there.
Sorry, but it was
Pokemon fucking came
Thundercats,
out in what, the
Transformers, and
early
Dragon Ball
90s?
Z.
Yes,
Early
Thundercats,
90s.
Transformers, and He-Man, my friend.
Hell
And
yeah,
Dragon
that
Ball
was me
Z.
too, man.
Gotta get Dragon Ball Z in there if you had it.
And Knight Rider.
I didn't. Dragon Ball Z.
Ah, dude.
Voltron was
As long
actually
as you're
my.
not talking about Z,
Dragon Ball Z
Kai
and
or
Gundam
GT,
Ring when it was
you're
aired
good.
on TV was like the prime of my childhood. I was like,
Actually,
I'm so loving this.
when Netflix said they were going to release a new Voltron series, I just about creamed myself. I was like, oh my god.
I have
Childhood nostalgia.
Brandling.
Voltron series? I don't think I watched it.
Yeah, no, they're releasing
Alright,
a new
alright,
one.
alright. That's enough.
Alright guys, come on, alright.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Recess is over. We're gonna go check out some MiGs.
Go blow some shit up.
Can't tell me what to do.
Alright guys, for now, let's start pre-flights. Check setup, check controls. Make sure everything works.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Check your flight, double click your flight that you're in. Double click the slot that you're in. Save data cartridge.
This is particularly important for Fury 2 because I have changed the steer points.
Naughty boy.
So that's check setup controls, double click flight, double click slot, save data cartridge.
Double click your left mouse button.
Taking in headless now.
Sacrifice a goat.
Zen, package, fly taxi.
That's a cool splash screen. Yeah.
Look at that bird.
Look at the hips on that 16. Phew.
Hips all
Dude,
high.
Israeli military and women.
Get that woman out of the way from the 16. She's blocking the view.
You guys are wrong in the head.
She got broad shoulders. Get out of there.
Bet she's got a nice set of buns.
That's why that our update goes stuck.
See, it's okay, Ghost Dog. Yeah, you'll jip and you'll be in the air with us instantly. It's not like there'll be any transfer time. The theater's like 2 feet wide.
Goes like that's why you disable all that crap.
Yeah, but Windows 10 has forced updates later.
That's
Yeah,
gay.
you can't turn it off.
Like you can try, but Windows tries a little harder than you can try.
Clear comms. They're in game.
Are they?
I think that it was just the 3D or the headless that just went in. Escorts going in 30.
Don't backtalk. Feel it.
I'm gonna mute myself in TeamSpeak.
Lobo 2 going in.
Sound muted. Sound resumed. Sound muted. Sound resumed. Sound
Falcon 2-2, ready for departure.
1, 2 Zen.
Visual northwest, 4 bandits.
Lobo 2-3.
I'm at the V tower.
Taxi clear of the runway. Lobo
1, it's 2.
2-1.
Lobo 2 in the air.
V tower.
Resume on navigation. Lobo 2-2.
I'm at the V tower.
Resume on navigation.
Crash, you copy?
Lobo 2-3.
I'm at the V tower.
You are cleared for takeoff. Runway 08. Lobo 2-4.
I'm at the V tower.
You are cleared for takeoff.
This is
Runway
1, I'm
08.
scrambling.
Lobo 2-3.
2 here.
Resume
taxi.
on navigation. Lobo 2-4.
I'm at the V tower.
Resume on navigation. Falcon 2-2.
I'm at the V tower.
You are cleared for takeoff. Runway
1's on the
08.
roll.
Falcon 2-1.
I'm at the V tower.
You are cleared for takeoff. Runway 08. Falcon 2-1.
I'm at the V tower.
Resume on navigation.
Three has a 23 spike to the west.
2's got the same. Flight Assist 2, are you guys all in the air?
Negative 3 and 4 launching.
Right over the airfield. If you guys want to help in, come in and help us.
Falcon 2-2, rolling, whatever active. 08.
3's taking 08.
I'm tracker, I was fucked up. I'm in a dogfight, I'm engaged defensive.
Falcon
Yeah,
2-3.
scrambling.
I'm at the V tower.
Taxi clear of the runway. Falcon 2-4.
I'm at the V
Suggest
tower.
push uniform
Taxi clear of the
17.
runway. Falcon 2-2.
2 is up.
Three is airborne.
4's airborne.
One, I think I got eyes on you.
Jammer.
Who's the smoker?
Chaff flare.
Well, watch out, I think the guy smoking might go on your 6. Engaging.
Jammer.
Sorry, my tracker, I was fucked up, man.
Fox 2.
Fox 2 short.
Lock.
Splash. 2's got a splash.
Altitude. Altitude. Chaff flare.
Fighter lock. Falcon 2-2. Over the base.
Chaff flare.
Sue's over the base, 6,000
Jammer.
feet. 1 splash.
Fury 2, checking in tactical.
Falcon 2-3, 555. Falcon 2-3, 555.
Falcon 2-2 is also on tactical. Loitering the base, 7,000 feet.
Are we clear?
I think we're clear. I don't see anybody.
Alright, splash 2. Splash 2 bandits. Even my tracker was super fucked up.
Good job.
Rejoin number 01. And stand by.
Jammer.
Alright guys, push uniform 17. Level 2 checking in, uniform 15 now. Fury 2 as you 5 best spot. Yeah, sorry about that, this is a 2. This is level 2, yes, our rear 15, we had to take off and immediately take care of business. Are you on uniform 17?
I think we all are.
Yeah, we're on uniform 17 now, Falcon 2. Roger. So package, proceed to mission.
1, it's 2, I'm on your 6, rejoining.
Chalice 1, Falcon 2-1.
Freezing position.
Picture. Falcon 2-1, Chalice 1. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit bearing 260, 10 miles, 17,000.
Oh, some just
Buddy spike. Chalice 1, Falcon 2-1. Declare. Falcon 2-1, Chalice 1. Contact.
3, it's 2, I'm on your 6. Would you be able to check just my plane is all good?
Break 2-1, Bruiser. Break. Contact 1 contact bandit, 250-059, 14,000 colds. Say again, 2.
If anybody can get eyes on my plane, I'm not sure what's going on, just to check it's all good.
I have smoke.
No, my plane, I'm on your, I'm 3-6, if you can just take a look.
2-3, Chalice 1, contact is friendly.
I'm on your 3 now. Three, it is 2, you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fury 2, level 2, mud.
On your 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Correction, 11 o'clock. Do you see anything out of order?
Fury 2 tallies, SA2.
Jammer.
Level 2, 4 good ships. Rejoin. Still have missiles as well. We have 23s close. Advise them we're clear. What direction? Level 2, we're heading to steer point 2 and clearing it. Northeast. Go ahead and proceed to mission. Understood. Reference 078. Level 2, say again. Are we clear to attack? This is level 2. You're clear to attack. Alright. Guys, check right. Going over steer 1. Program your spices.
Two is program, good to go.
Four need instructions. Four need instructions on how to program this spice.
Sequence
2, 1,
0,
SA5.
enter, and then scroll down.
Fury Lobo. Fury Lobo, we have the bar lock 3 minutes to impact. Alright, guys, check left to steer 4, go into the burn to rejoin. Level 2, copy. You have to commit to this quickly, we're getting overwhelmed here.
4, if you can't get it done, just go ahead or error maybe.
Oh, the sun keeps hitting this fucking track IR.
Oh, that's the worst.
Like, I literally can't fight, it's...
Curtains? One, you're descending.
Package level 2, MiG-29s, northeast, 4 ship. Lobo 2 defending 29s. Lobo 2 moving southwest. Falcon 2, if you can get your spices off as soon as possible, that'd be nice. We can't do anything with these 29s.
I have a feeling Falcon 2-1 is out. I'm not sure, he's got technical issues. We're pushing on target.
Copy 4. Careful the 29. Yeah, defensive on 29.
Fighting with the track IR. Just rejoin on me. I'm pulling out tier 4 and that. Attack tier 4.
Yeah, let's just push the target. They're having issues.
Is there anybody that can tell us how to? 117s northwest as well.
Dallas 1, Falcon 2-1.
2 Spike 29, 2 o'clock.
Falcon 2-1.
Yeah, Roger.
Dallas,
Let's
1,
merge.
contact confirmed hostile. ID
We are within the launch zone, at least for me.
Falcon 2, commit 0. 185 for 01s having 25,000. Hot. 4 ship MiG 29.
Bruiser. Bruiser. Bruiser.
Lobo 2 still defensive on the
Bruiser.
29.
Fox 2.
2 is Sky 1, Winchester on ground to air, merging now, turning air to air.
Fox 2.
Fox 2. I'm defensive. I got 2 Fox 2 in the air.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Counter. 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 Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Altitude. Altitude. Warning. Warning. Warning.
2
Warning.
hit,
Engage defensive.
2 hit.
3 is going defensive, MiG 29.
Sound resumed. Channel switched. Channel switched. Sound muted. Sound resumed. User in your channel timed out.